Hello, Master Tax here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the Tier 8 Polish premium medium tank. It is the CS-52 LIS. If you enjoy what you see, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So before we get into the action, I'll show you my crew and equipment that I'm currently using on this tank. My crew on this tank are really good, all onto the 6th skill, the army crew for my CS-63. The equipment I use in the special mobility slot is vents, then in the special scouting slot I've got coated optics and a gun rammer. On field modifications I have maxed them all out, so I do get +3 to my engine power. I haven't changed any other modifications, so this is how I've been playing this tank recently. So let's have a look at it in battle. Today I'm playing on Ghost Town. It's an assault mode and I'm the attacking team, and I've got the 357 matchmaking and I'm middle tier today. So what I want to do is go up the hill on the flank. I generally choose which flank to go to, especially if I'm in a medium, depending on my spawn position. If I spawn further to the north, I will go to the north hill. So my spawn position does dictate which end I go to. If I'm in a top tier medium, sometimes I'll push into the town and then try and get behind some buildings and support the people on the hill. Since I'm middle tier, I thought I'd go up the hill. Sometimes it can be quite dangerous trying to take these hills, because the enemy will be sitting waiting for you. But our ABR has pushed right up, so we know there's nobody waiting for us, and hopefully we can support him by getting some shots in. This Kunzi Panzer hasn't got a clue what he's doing. So there's a T-28 prototype, nice shot into him. See if I can get a second. He's went out, but I don't think he'll be moving, so I am going to have a blind shot there and manage to take him out. See into mail, can I get a shot into him? Can't get the shot. We have lost our ABR now, he did die. Oh, I should have paused a second, waited to try and take that shot. I might be able to take him. He's been taken out. So what I'm going to do now is just push forward and try and make my way into the ravine. So the title of this video, is this one of the best Tier 8 premium tanks? Well, I think so personally. I do really enjoy this tank. It is really versatile, as it says. You do get tanks in this game that are only good at specific things, so depending on the map depends how good of a game you're really going to have. But with this tank I find it doesn't matter what map you've got, what format, even the MM isn't too bad. I am medium tier, but I'm not too concerned. You will get problems if you're in a tier 10 battle, just like any other tier 8 tank, especially with your penetration. But if you wanted, in that case, you could always just change to your gold shells and improve your penetration. So I'm pushing, trying to get to the corner to get the CS-44. I have spotted an artillery, but I want to take the CS-44 out first. I didn't penetrate with that shot. Can't quite see the artillery. Just pushing up, I'm hitting the bushes. There he is. I've managed to get one shot into him. The CS-44 has pushed behind that rock, so I can't get a shot into him. So I might as well try and get the artillery, and he's been taken out. So now I need to push up for the CS-44. So this tank, everybody will have favourite tanks. It totally depends on your game style that you play, and I like to play quite aggressive, get amongst it. Managed to get a shot into that CS-44 and bounce his shot there. So as I was saying, I do like to be a little bit aggressive, and I do find I can do that in this tank. I'm not quite sure if I would say I prefer it more than my Progetto 46, because that tank is absolutely fantastic. But this is a close second for me. I do like the gameplay style that you can do with this tank. It does suit how I actually play the game. So I've got the back of an Object 705. Not sure who's lighting him up, but I'm just farming free damage here, which is great. Looks like he doesn't even know where the shots is coming from. He's not moving out the way. So I am getting the farm free damage here. So I'll tell you a little bit about this tank now. It is a nice 105mm gun you get on this. It has 208mm of penetration, as I said, but 320 alpha damage. With my crew and equipment, I've got a reload time of 7.89 seconds, which gives us a DPM of 2433, which isn't the best, but it's still not too bad. I've got an aim time of 2.1 seconds, which isn't great, but it's not too bad either. And then I've got a dispersion of 0.33, which is quite good. And then you get 7 degrees of gun depression, which isn't the best, it's in the middle again. So I'll go on to the mobility now. As you can see, it's not too bad, it's not the quickest either. You do get a top speed going forward of 50 kilometers an hour, which is quite nice. And then a reverse speed of 20 kilometers an hour. Don't know of many tanks that's got a better reverse speed than that, and it is really important if you want to play ridge lines to be able to fire shots then pull back. So I spotted an artillery there, managed to get a shot into him, so I'm going to head up and make sure I finish him off. So more stats about this tank. With my crew and equipment, I do have a view range of 468 meters, so that's really nice for the view range. And then it comes down to the armor. The armor on this tank, on the front of the hull, 80 millimeters, which is nothing special, but the side armor is 75 millimeters, which is really good for side scraping, and then 45 millimeters on the rear. And then your turret, you do get 190 millimeters on the front, which isn't too bad. You will bounce shots with that. 110 millimeters on the side, 90 millimeters on the rear. So all the stats, it's great at nothing but good at everything, and that's what I like so much about this tank. It's not stuck to one specific role. It is a trusty jack of all trades. So now back to the battle, and I'm going to push up the hill. SU-130, one shot into him. I've taken a shot, but I want to push up really aggressive. I can take 2 shots from him, hopefully not the third. So I've gotten a second shot in, tracked him in position, but he did use a repair kit. He's getting the second shot in, so I cannot take a third shot. I've gotten another shot into him, and the good thing about this and the mobility, that turret on that SU-130 isn't fully rotatable, so I managed to push round the back of him and then the side and take him out. So only one tank left, UDES 16. Just going to peek off the corner of this hill, see if he reverses in front of us. Have run out of standard ammunition, so I am firing gold now, which I'm not too keen of. And missed the shot, so that's credits wasted. But can I get the final shot into him? I'm aiming and took him out. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was a class 1 badge. I got the Pascucci's medal for destroying 2 artillery. I got the tank sniper, which have got to cause the highest damage per battle at a distance of at least 300 meters, fire at least 8 shots. And I got the top gun for me 7 kills. Top of the tree for XP with a base XP of 1468. Second for damage with 4486 damage in. I made 152,000 credits, that's due to a personal reserve bonus, plus 6,826 XP, that's due to playing a premium vehicle, a personal reserve bonus, and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×2. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and comment, and also feel free to let us know what your favourite T-Rate premium tank is. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom left hand corner. Cheers.